Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Great Awakening Generator. We are doing the Words of the Light series, and I am your host, Rose McNair. Hello, Claudia.
Hello, Rose.
How are you?
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, you good?
Yes, yes.
Really good.
Thank you. You're
It's
good?
good to hear. I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good. So just for the benefit of everybody, we are mindful that sometimes we've come on, we've just done the stuff and we've left and we haven't made some connections, some strong connections. And we are working on changing that and being better at this. So we are all learning together. I thought last week was pretty quick. And the introduction wasn't as best as it could be. So apologies for that if you thought that as well. But thank you again for joining us. And today we are doing another Words of the Light series. I think it's part 5, week 5 or week 6 of it now. I will make sure to put the correct week in the description box, so not to worry about that. So, Claudia, today we're talking about how to navigate the challenging times with high energy influx.
Yep. That's the theme for today. And I think that affects all of us at the moment. So much is changing, so much energy is coming. A lot of people are really thrown out of their normal emotional or mental environment. Lots of grumpiness, anger, unrest, all sorts of those lower feelings because we're trying to process what's coming and it can be quite overwhelming. So I'm hoping that's what we've asked for that our Arcturian helpers are coming again today and give us some more clarity on how to make this process easier for all of us.
Yes, thank you. That was a good explanation of why we called it or why we're focusing on that specific topic. I I've found this to be the case in terms of the influx of energy really bombarding the mind and the senses and the emotions, all of those things, like really just not knowing what's going on. I've had this happen in the last 3 weeks, like for the first 3 working days of the week. It's just been like no energy, no motivation, sometimes just feeling blue. And even finding people are not around. It's rather quiet during the day as well because people are just choosing to be inside the house and just to themselves. So it's thank you that you thought that we should actually focus on that today. I agree that the Arcturians are here. They're going to help us. I believe that they've been in our energy space, in my energy space a lot. I've been more aware of them a lot, more prevalent, I guess. They're always there, but they're more prevalent in the last few days. And I feel like that's what they're coming to say something because we need them more now.
Yeah, they actually gave me that subject. So
Right.
I think it's very timely.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I did pick a card for out of this deck here. I'll show you the deck, everybody. I felt on the last minute that we should have a card. It's coming from the Archangel Metratron deck, and this is by Amanda Ellis. We have to quote the author, the creator of the cards when we talk about which card we're using. I'm still feeling like we should not look at this card yet. I don't know what the cards. I pulled the card, it flew out. I don't really know what it is. I haven't showed it to you, Claudia. So we will do this at the end. We will do this, and yeah, let's just see what the message is from that.
Sounds good.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna do some language today first, and then
Yes.
channeling. Okay. Now, I don't know what's gonna happen in the language as always, as I say. So bear with me. Just gonna bring this closer to me, and I'll push my chair back. So I'll sit today whilst I'm doing it. If I feel the need to stand, I'll stand up. So I'm going to put the musicians on. And Claudia, you've got yourself on mute. I can no I'm me o a e a o an e a foi e o an ti a cum o e are tokof net no da do a en do fa de camp gro de karakoto comprano e do a e do fa o tom tem do fra tắm tế tức o chen no ma he tof e o erkatom katat e antio ko to fe e te no kroko te to ame to I N T K O to zikoro na e ko tam ka ho find Kill no eo oi e kia oi no fa e huai kia ma e to ma he o e o ora ne e o ne o e I know my hand, it no maha, let no, death low, low, let low, offend, I, Zoe. Ulle offend, tam, tom, I, ta, no frontier Claudia do come tokro. Iko tapne kutne affect no grai do tom dog data check teno chap do do e o ka e o ho te front ten grot se frotan to comrate Uruk dom rok sa te do tain te ponos kat venue to krach to rama ke tamo tam ra ka ta. Okay, over to you, Claudia.
I've not heard that before.
No, neither have I. And I'm just like, we'll talk more about that later. It's different.
I asked because I wanted to know.
Good on you. I had something
think it told me it's Pleiadian. It's like a sub-language.
Okay. Could it be Lyran too? Could it be a combination?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
You've got something else in your head, haven't you?
No. That's it. That the Lyran was the one. I saw Lyra come up as a word in front of me. But it's a new download, actually. It's a new download that I've got. What I've got in my head is that it's happened in the last week that I got the download of this language.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Never heard it before, ever.
No.
So, yeah.
Yeah, interesting. The Lyrans are very active this week. I've had interactions.
Good.
Very interesting. Thank you, Rose. Thank you.
Thank you anyway for listening, and thank you for confirming, because it was like when it came out, I was like, oh wow, what's that? But I knew it was galactic. I thought for a moment, could this be African again? But then I was like, no, look up. It's galactic. It's galactic, and but it's got a Lyran spin to it, because I saw Lyra. I saw the words Lyra written in gold. So, and you said And you said sub language of Pleiadian, so perhaps it's a combination.
Yeah.
Combination language. Ooh, nice to be. Thank you, everybody who's here, the guides. Thank you for sharing that, for the download of that. So we know that there's people on the planet that actually have this in their soul memory, and they will, wherever they are, we know that when we speak the language and they hear it, they start awakening to what they need to awaken to. That's good.
Nice.
Great.
Okay. Should we just connect with Mother Earth and the pure divine light, and then
let's do that.
Hear who's here and what they would like to help us with.
Great.
Okay, so let's all close our eyes and take a deep breath. And call on the light of Source, 100% pure divine light from our original homes, to come down to us through all our upper chakras, cleansing and clearing, filling our energy fields, coming through our soul star chakra into our physical and energy bodies around us, completely filling us with pure divine light. We're calling in the violet golden flame to support the cleansing process. Cleanse our whole energy field so that only the pure divine light fills our space. And now we want to anchor ourselves on planet Earth and see roots growing through the soles of our feet, all the way into the core of Mother Earth, hooking into her crystalline grid. And seeing her warming, loving, supportive energy rising up through our roots, all the way up through our Earth Star chakra into the soles of our feet, filling our whole body and energy field with her beautiful warm energy, mingling with the light of the divine. We see it rising up our spine, through all our chakras, up and down. Now we're asking for the highest and greatest representatives for today's channeling. So they're starting with a bit of a joke. Saying we're all floundering with our words a little bit today. However, since it is the words of the light, they're confirming this is just a sign of the times, of how our minds and emotions can get quite muddled through the high energy influx, and we all respond to this quite differently. So they're saying, take your time in processing the energy that can feel quite overwhelming. Rest whenever you can. Keep up your fluids and generally allow yourself to take part in this process by surrendering to letting the energy come into our physical field. If we welcome the process, it will feel much easier. If we welcome it with balance, harmony, and loving understanding for ourselves and for those around us who may feel flustered and upset in many ways. If you can be the eye of the storm and hold this calm space for everyone around you, the process will be much smoother and easier. Be forgiving to yourself and to others, for this is much stronger than what you have felt before. However, we have been preparing you, not just we, the Arcturians, but all our galactic families are here to support the process on Earth. You have been prepared. The energy has been increasing for quite a while now. Just accept that this is what needs to happen as more people wake up and may feel quite affected by this process. You hold the energy, hold the light, stand tall, be forgiving, be welcoming, be loving. This will help balance others, and it will feel like a ripple effect where the love, the calm energy, and the smooth integration of this high energy can successfully happen. Allow yourself calm periods throughout your day. Ground yourself in nature. Walk along the beach if you can. Walk through a forest or the bush, deeply inhaling the fresh air and consciously connect to Mother Earth, who is also there to support you. Visualize yourself as a channel. You are channeling the high energy influx through your body and anchoring it in Mother Earth so it can spread out through humankind from both sides. Don't underestimate the work that you are doing just by going for a walk outside. It is essential that you ground the energy to give others a stable base from which to start their personal journey and their spiritual growth period. We are watching you. We are surrounding you. We are always here with you. Never feel alone and left in this process. we can hold your hand. Just reach out and remember to go outside, be in nature. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow, a lot of energy in that. It's very calm today, wasn't it? But also lots of energy. I'm finding the energy is shaking much, it's like shaking, vibrate. I have a vibrating chakra column at the moment. And I don't know if you felt that. Did you feel that like
I saw it almost like a straw, the energies, the juice is trying to come in, and it's
yes.
so much, and then it's got to come out.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah. So for everybody, it's important to remember we're getting a lot of solar flashes, and it's about the solar flash, human resonance. It's about the light coming down, and we are, the transformation is being escalated at this point, and it's necessary. So be easy with yourself. Really be easy with yourself. Right, card time. Anything else before I do card?
No, but I thought it was quite interesting. They started off humorously, so maybe we just don't need to take it that easy, that serious.
That's serious. Yes, be easy with yourself, not serious with yourself.
Yeah.
And also, it's when you are not serious, I think it's important to have fun, see the funny side of things, because, yeah, it's what it is. Laugh at yourself, because we do silly things. Like I've been checking myself every time I swear at the dog, because he's been quite unruly. He's also affected by the energies and been quite unruly for the last week.
Yes.
And so I was like, you should see me sometimes when I walk him. Gosh, if there was somebody videoing me, they might say this woman is verbally abusive to a dog. Well, I'm not. I just he pulls me all over the place when he's high energy like that. He's a big dog with strong, stocky built dog. And so he just I'm like the straw going from back, swaying back and front, and in any other direction. So he certainly gives me a lot to think about. And he's given me a lot to think about because I've worked out that I have to do some work with my dog. He and I are a partner. We are partnered, at least. And so we are here to do our work together. I'm not here. I'm here with him, or he's here with me. And so we do the work together. So I hope by sharing that's food for thought for anybody out there. Right. And we're going to flip the card.
Sounds good. What is it?
I'm not even going to look at it. I'm going to lift it up. I might lift it up the other way around, but just tell me. I'll see it. I'll see it. I can't see it because of the light. That's the card. Oh, now I've gone further up. Okay, let's bring it back. There we are. Now, look at that picture. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Is that better? Can you see the card better now? Yes, you can. I've just moved it. I'll read it for you. But look at that. That's somebody looking up at the star. I wonder if that star could be Arcturus. It looks like an Arcturus color and star shape. Indigo. Mystery and mastery of life. Mystery and mastery of life. It is a number 21, which equates to a 3. So that's interesting. I'm going to read just briefly what that means because I'm conscious of time, because Amanda Ellis's commentaries are quite long. Indigo holds mystery and beckons you into its embrace to reveal the meaning of existence and the meaning of you.
Beautiful.
Good topic. Good words, especially that we have been talking about ourselves and our response. So this leads me just to read a little bit about that. Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. The picture, I wish you could see it. I'll hold it up from the book. Maybe the book will show us the light. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Really beautiful. It's like an indigo child, like a young person, isn't it? Right. You cannot discover yourself by staying only in the warm sunshine of life. You need the searching times of the dark night of the soul as well. And you need the deep, dark midnight skies to shower you with starlight, reminding you of your place in the in the wider universe, and the planets and star systems that carry aspects of your soul. You are of the stars, of moonlight, starlight, and galactic origins. Wow. Coming in as a child, you remain close to all that you have witnessed in the void before birth. You recall your God-given power and magnificence of all creation. You wonder at the simplest things, the tree blowing in the breeze, the texture of the bark on its trunk, the soft fur of an animal, the warmth of water on the skin. So it's quite a long commentary, as you can see, but
it was beautiful. Thank you.
It was really beautiful. I might try and put a picture of this and attach it to the podcast so people can read it. But I thought this is awesome. This is really such confirmation of the cosmic origin. And I kept thinking today we need to talk about cosmic origin. And that's come out there, and it's come out in your message, because it's and the light language was also all incorporated, right? Well,
beautiful. Yes,
very beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us. And remember, we are enjoying doing this, and please come back to this as many times as you want to if you feel there's something that's resonating with it. And let us know your thoughts as well. We do like comments, by the way. Yes, it's nice to hear your thoughts on it. And all right. Claudia, if you want to say anything before we say goodbye.
Just take it easy. Be easy on yourself and rest up and go out. Take your dog for a walk. I do that.
Yes. Yeah, the dog for a walk is really good. Yesterday we went a little bit, we walked on the beach as well after our long walk. Ground yourself. I decided to take my sneakers off and my socks off and walk on the sand. Nice. And although the water was freezing, I did go into it a little bit. I did wade a little bit. I was trying to get him to come in with me and sort of sit in the water. And the fact that he did not meant that it was really cold, but I did it. I was trying to behave like Wim Hof and do my breathing, but I could not get my mind space right. So of course
it's too cold. I'm sorry.
Yes. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll catch you next time here on the Words of the Light series on the Great Awakening Generator. Bye-bye, everyone.